on his front lawn of his Honolulu home, watching planes flying overhead. He sees the red circle of Japan's rising sun on the plains, sees black puffs of smoke in the air, and hears explosions all around him. The young man, a Hawaii Civil Defense Red Cross volunteer, immediately races his bike toward the nearest Red Cross aid station. He helps carry wounded and dying civilians on stretchers to the aid stations, helping wherever needed, and finally returns home 5 days later. On December 7, 1941, the Hawaii Red Cross became the only Red Cross chapter situated in a combat zone, and started mobilizing all its resources to provide relief to the residents of Oahu. The Red Cross Motor Corps volunteers evacuated people from the Pearl Harbor base during and after the attack, transporting medical supplies as well as the wounded while Pearl Harbor burned. The Red Cross Canteen Corps opened a feeding station at Iolani Palace and provided critical sustenance to evacuees, truck drivers, and emergency workers. The Red Cross Surgical Dressing Corps, also situated at Iolani Palace, made nearly 3 million surgical dressings, and the Surgical and Sewing Corps produced handmade sweaters, socks, and children's gas masks. Volunteer nurse aides, affectionately known as Gray Ladies because of their uniform color, provided non-medical services for the sick and injured by reading to them, running errands, and writing letters home. One of these Gray Ladies, our own local Liberta Atherton, will turn 100 years old next year, along with the Hawaii Red Cross. From December 7th, the first day of World War II for the United States, all the way through the war and continuing until today, the Red Cross has been there supporting our civilians, our military service members, and their families. Their work and contributions are an integral and critical part of our community and our lives. And who was that 17-year-old Red Cross volunteer who risked his life to help wounded civilians that morning on December 7th? He was the future U.S. Senator, Senator Daniel Inouye, a World War II hero. A World War II hero and Congressional Medal of Honor recipient, who would lose an arm fighting in Europe with the famed 442nd Regimental Combat Team. Senator Inouye's spirit, and the spirit of all those Red Cross volunteers from December 7th on, still lives in the heart of the Red Cross and its motto, always here, always ready.
Thank you.
100 years and counting. Thank you.
You gotta get that guy.
You did a very good job.
Good evening, everyone.
Amazing.
You guys feel proud?
You'll be an argument.
When people